out there, Marco.
Can we pretty please get brooms in the chat box, please? Thank you. But don't get it twisted. We also need water in the chat. We also need fire in the chat. We not done. We not done.
Beats Planet.
What a wonderful, wonderful morning. What a fantastic morning. What a great morning to be carefree. What a day to be carefree. Listen, man. They want you to be distracted. They want you to eat the cheese. They want you to be miserable just like them. Talking about Talking about, well, y'all beat the third stringers. You shouldn't have said the third strings out there. You should have said them out there. Listen, man. Let the uncomfortable worry about being uncomfortable. Let the uncomfortable worry about being uncomfortable. Boy, I saw an Eagles fan call us childish this morning. Childish? I can't. Listen to the saxophone. Listen to this. Listen how carefree the saxophone sounds. Listen. You think the Eagles playing saxophones this morning? Hell no. Like they're gonna try to do everything. They're gonna try to do everything to distract you. Okay? If you get on any social, this only reason I went live this morning. The only reason I went live. They're gonna get on these social medias. And they're gonna be like, but Trevon Diggs give up big plays. And I go, what? We talking about him right now? And they're gonna say, but Voch, but Voch, you beat up a bunch of third stringers. Well, what about the first stringers? We whooped the same shit in the same fashion. What about them kids that we whooped in week 3? Like, what about them? I'm cozy this morning. I'm not gonna be stressed out over these people. I'm not gonna be sad over these people. They calling Cowboy fans childish. Oh, look at this fan base and the things they celebrate. Yeah, we celebrate smoking your ass. Smoking your ass. I mean, yeah, you a playoff team, but you're also a playoff team that got smoked by 30 the week before the playoffs. Just say what it is. I'm cozy. I woke up this morning, went through my little morning routine, drunk a little bit of tea, ate some greens, I said cheese, shot a 3, did some push-ups, I did 3, I started sweating. What you mean? I'm carefree, no stress. Hey, listen, man. So, but listen, bro. Listen. What I'm trying to get, because I got distracted. I got distracted by all this bliss. I got distracted. I got distracted by how cozy I am. I got distracted by how comfortable I am. Listen, bro. These Eagles fans will really get on the internet with you. They'll really get on Al Green's internet with you and try to make you feel bad for smoking them. They'll try to make you feel bad for smoking them. Who does that? Who gets smoked and goes, you know what? You should feel bad for beating the shit out of us like this. You should be ashamed for rolling up and beating the shit out of us like this. You should go to jail for beating the shit out of us like this. I'm going to jail tonight. Let me not raise my voice under my blankie. Let me not raise my voice under my blankie. But listen, bro. They want you to be upset like them. They want you to be upset like them. Because you know what? They're going to push whatever narratives that they want to push. Because if they would have won, they would have been like, oh, look at our whatevers smoking the Cowboys. So you know what I'm about to say? Hey, look at our whatevers smoking the Eagles. I don't care what string it was. Then when we put our third string in, Jaquan Hardy and shit, Matt Forniak, people y'all ain't never heard of, we was still beating the shit out the Eagles. It was meant to happen. It was meant to happen. Cooper Rush got in there and started smoking y'all asses. It was meant to happen. What difference does it make? Oh, let me guess. When we put our third stringers in, y'all put y'all ninth stringers in, huh? So it's all okay. So that's the reason why. Okay, that's the reason. Bro, we put our fullback at right guard and kept smoking them children. And they want us to wake up this morning feeling bad. They want us to be upset. They want us to feel some type of contrition. No. I've been humble enough. Not gonna be able to do it. Those are our little brothers. They not rivals, because you got to win some games on both sides to build rivalry. We're not rivals. They're our little brother. We brought benches into Washington. You know what our little brother did? Brought benches into Washington. They love us. Let me get back cozy and stop screaming. Listen, chat. You're gonna run into a lot of adversity today. But we can walk away with two things here. We won Saturday, so we ain't gotta worry about Sunday. Okay? No matter what happens, we in the playoffs. Don't forget that. Enjoy football today. You're gonna get a home game. No matter what happens, you're gonna get a home game. Enjoy football today. Enjoy this process. Enjoy it. It's gonna be an Eagles fan somewhere talking about Tony Romo and them. Like, what's going on? What are we talking about Romo for? This shit nasty, bro. You see the mood I'm in? I wonder what kind of music Eagles fans listen to this morning. I wonder what they vibes are. They probably got some mad action movie shit. They probably got some bullshit. Hold on. Time out. I gotta go find it. I gotta do it now. I was gonna chill. I was just gonna like not do nothing. I wasn't gonna say nothing. What's the name of that shit? Is this the shit? Oh Lord, this it? Wait a minute. Hold on. Do I get copyright for this? Nope, it's straight because it's 1,000 years old. Hey, look, this what Eagles fans playing while we up here relaxing, chilling out, max and relaxing. They playing this shit. Hey man, cut that bullshit off, man. Let me get back under my blankie. Listen, bro. I would love to check in on the Eagles fan and, make sure that they're doing okay and make sure that they, that they feel good this morning. But why? Like, fuck them. Like, I just feel so much better saying like, fuck them. Like let them wallow in their own sadness. Let them sit there contemplating on their decisions. Let them sit there with they glass of scotch or whatever the hell they drink, stressing over last night. Fuck 'em. That's how I feel. Spatch Lombardi, baby. Let me take this hot ass blanket off because it's hot in Texas. You know what I'm saying? It's hot in Texas. You know what I mean? Listen, chat. I do stand on what I say, though. Don't allow these people to take away your sadness. You understand? Come on. Give me some more. Don't let these hoes take away your sadness. You're a winner. You're a winner, man. Hold on, bro. Wait. Cut this shit back down, man. Cut my saturation back down while they doing this shit, man. Cut my saturation back down while they put me back in black and white while they doing this shit. Hold on. Put this shit back in black and white when they doing this shit, please. Whew. Hey, man, come on, man. All right, here we go. That's enough. That's enough. Let's get into some commentary. Thanks for being here. Appreciate y'all for sure. All that good shit. It's the Lombardicus Prime. I wanted to tap in with y'all today, and you know what I mean, just make sure y'all was doing good. This is the day after show. I wanted to get y'all vibes. We've laid down, we've taken naps, we've fallen asleep, we've read our articles, we've been on Twitter, we've been in Twitter Spaces. You know what I'm saying? So I think we good to go. We're good to go with our emotional fan reaction, right? But every time I see some nonsense on the internet, I always got to make sure that my people's is good. I got to come in and I got to make sure that everybody's doing well, because y'all gonna run into a lot of adversity in these streets, and I want to make sure that y'all straight. You know what I'm saying? I counted Philly 500 saying backups in a 4-hour video. He said backups 472 times. Now that is sad. God damn. Let him rock, man. Because you know what I could say? Well, but we went out there without 2 players in the running for Defensive Player of the Year. We could have said that. We missing another corner that's top in the league in interceptions. We could have said that. DeMarcus Lawrence and Randy Gregory got a little more rotation than they normally did. They sat a lot more than they normally did. I could have said that. Michael Gallup just last week, so we could have said that. Even when Cooper Rush and Jaquan Hardy got on the field. Ito Smith scored a touchdown, for God's sake. Like, what we could have said that. J-Ron Kearse, another player I think that's Pro Bowl worthy. I could have said that. But we didn't. We made our decisions and we chill. They make their decisions and run to the internet and cry. You know what I'm saying? I hope we see them again so we can get another excuse out of them for beating their ass. Oh, but Voch, that team that was in week 3 is a different team than this one. I can't tell because we hung 40 on both of you, so I couldn't tell the difference. We hung 40 on both of you, so I can't tell the difference. I don't know that they both look the same to me. Both teams look the same to me. Minshew might be a little better than Hurts. I don't know. But listen, I'm not here to even say the E word. I don't even want to say the E word. I just want to sit up here and chill out with y'all. I just want to sit up here and cool it with y'all. The phone lines are wide the hell open today, man. I want y'all to, get in, speak your piece, say what you want to say. Because a lot of y'all didn't get a chance to tap in last night. It was late. Plus, it was a Saturday. Like, I was probably doing, like, Saturday shit. You know what I'm saying? So, in case you missed the show yesterday, I'm trying to find my phone number because y'all know I ain't got it. Just to give y'all an opportunity from yesterday in case y'all didn't get a chance to tap in and all that. Hold on, I know. We're going to do this. There you go. Phone number's on the bottom of the phone, and I'm going to put it at the top of the, let's see. Call in. 202 926 1127. Access code 309104. All right. The number to call in is 202-926-1127, access code 309104. All right, so go ahead and get your spot. I just pinned it at the top of the. There we go. I pinned it at the top of the Yamin. So there we go. No. There we go. I just pinned it at the top of the Yamin so y'all can look up there, get your spot. We'll get into that in a quick second. I just wanted to talk about some things moving forward. Me and the round table this Illuminati ass chat box or whatnot, right? So we were just in the chat box talking last night just about deeper takeaways from the game yesterday, right? And it wasn't really the takeaways from the game. It was more so the takeaway surrounding the game, and it was more so of the implications going into next week. And I've heard some things. I've talked to some people. Skywalker Still's heard some things. He's talked to some people. And we all kind of got together and we all kind of surmised the idea that we think that Tony Pollard is going to get a lot of usage next week. Now, I got to be careful with my expectations because Tony my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Tony my cousin. And y'all know, I if I'm rooting for anybody, I'm trying to, like, look, if y'all want to put Zeke in there, the first play or the first drive or something just so he can still be called the starter, I'm trying to get Tony closer to 15 carries, 20 touches in the playoffs or whatever. And we have heard whispers, we have an idea that we're going to up the usage on Tony. It's interesting that Tony was the one that sat out this week. Tony can play on plantar fasciitis, right? It's interesting that he wasn't even active, right? If you wanted to preserve Tony, you could just at least have Tony and not play him, right? But no, they said we're going to preserve Tony. We're going to make sure he's good. He ain't going to try, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get all the therapies in him. We're going to make sure Tony's good to go. But we bang Zeke around. I just thought that was interesting. We're going to bang Zeke around and we're going to bring up Ito Smith and Jaquan Hardy. We're going to bring those guys up from the practice squad. We're going to bring those guys up from the practice squad. I'll work on that thing later. We're going to bring guys up and we're just going to rest Tony, which is so interesting. We're resting all the other guys, right? Like all the top guys except for the offensive guys, you know what I'm saying, got big rests. And I think that was a Mike McCarthy move because if any defense needs if any unit of the team needs the reps, if they need the continuity, if they need to get into a groove or a rhythm, it'll be the offense. It'll be the offense. You understand? So, yeah, play those guys. Like, play the offensive line so we can, build that thing up. We need to throw the ball to Amari Cooper. We need to throw the ball to CeeDee Lamb. Throw the ball to Cedric Wilson. We're going to have an extended conversation about Cedric Wilson in a quick second. Hang tight. But we needed that continuity. Defense, shows up and whoop ass. You know what I mean? So you can, rotate those guys out, put in Nashawn, you'll be fine. As long as you run into the football, you good to go. But I really think that Tony decision was really interesting. And I looked at the graphic. Bro, that was a graphic that they put out last night or whatever. Tony leads the league in yards per carry, which is crazy. And last night, Corey Clement had 11 less carries than Zeke. And he was 30 yards away from him. Zeke's yards per carry was like 4.5. And Corey's was like 8.6 or some shit like that. Crazy. So I don't think they're going to rest Zeke. I just think they're going to ramp everybody else up. And if you want to use the approach of, hey, here's the fresher legged guy in the playoffs or whatever, then cool. Cool. We'll just do that. You know what I'm saying? All the things that's been going on the past few weeks don't really matter. It's about how we, line up in the postseason. If we go out there in the playoffs, we smoke shit offensively, nobody's gonna care what happens. Nobody's gonna care what happens with oh well, we didn't look good in week 11. So what? We going crazy in the playoffs. I think that's all that matters. Tony didn't get COVID. I think the only people that had COVID were it was Micah Parsons that had COVID, and I don't want to speak and they didn't get the fucking COVID, but Tony was just rest. Tony was just sitting out. Tony didn't have COVID. He was just resting his plantar fasciitis or whatever. But it is what it is though. The whole Cedric Wilson thing. This is another conversation came up in the round table last night. We'll just, and we're gonna try to get round tables like once a week for the playoffs. So it's interesting. Hold on, Jose De Leon the third dropped the deuce in super chat. Appreciate you, sir. He said juicy 50 burger deluxe today. Salute, man. Appreciate you, Doc. I agree. Cedric Wilson, pardon me, Michael Gallup is the better wide receiver than Cedric Wilson. Rationally, that just makes sense. If we're being rational about this, Gallup is the better receiver than Cedric Wilson, but I think there's something to fit. I think there's something to trust. I think there's something to I'm sick of the word continuity, but I think there's something to it. You know what I'm saying? Dak had Dez on his team when Dez was still relatively Dez. I think the Dez that Dak got wasn't the Dez that Tony had, but I still think that was a good Dez. Dak had no clue what to do with that guy. Like Dak just, you know what I'm saying? But Cedric Wilson just understands it, and that could be partially that Cedric Wilson has played quarterback. You know what they say about these quarterbacks that turn into wide receivers. They just have a better idea for how to play wide receiver because they watch it from a quarterback's perspective or whatever. Man, look, if CeeDee Lamb's gonna be your flanker, Cooper's gonna be your split guy. If Cedric Wilson's going to be your full-time slot, because they don't rotate Ced around too much. If Cedric Wilson's going to be your full-time slot, and that's the key to this thing, then fine. You know what I'm saying? Thanos was saying, what Thanos say? He said, no matter all the what's up or whatever, but it all brought you back to me. It all brought you back to me. What if the key to this offense going crazy was Blake Jarwin and Cedric Wilson being on the field with Connor Williams? Like, what if that's the key? We can say what we want about the better guy or projecting whatever. For Auto Jesus dropped a dime in the super chat. Appreciate you, sir. Shouts out to Dak breaking the Cowboys touchdown record. And shouts out to Zeke for still rushing for a rack in the regular season and fighting through that knee injury. Like, we talk, appreciate you, for Auto Jesus. We talk about the players and them playing and who's better and who has the best skill set and who's doing this and that and all this other shit. But what if at the end of the day, the key to this offense was fucking Cedric Wilson, Blake Jarwin, and Connor Williams at left guard? Like, what if they the combination? What if they're the ones that kicks it off? You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't explain shit. Sometimes you can't explain shit. You can't make a logical explanation for, hey, if it work, it work. There's no logical explanation for it, right? Like, if that's the case, if Sean McKeon's a better tight end than Blake, or if whoever's a better left guard, it don't matter because it works. If Gallup is a better wide receiver than Ced, it don't matter because this shit here, it works. Maybe it's harder to call offenses for three receivers as opposed to, two big name receivers, I don't know. But hey, this same exact configuration, and I love Michael Gallup. We lost that week 1 game with him, but I love Michael Gallup. You know what I'm saying? Sean McKeon is cool. Who else I just said? And Connor McGovern, hey, it's going to be, in terms of future left guard, is you versus whoever we draft. We love all those guys. But this is the offensive unit that we had when we started winning football games. So whatever that secret is, like, let me go on, watch the film so I can try to figure it out. But if this is the combination of guys that works, fuck it. It's a combination of guys that work. You understand? I don't know. That's just how I feel. And besides that, the defense played cool. The Eagles had a pretty good offensive game. You know what I mean? They still had. They didn't have a lot of their like defensive guys out there. I want to say that's what was going on. But Gardner Minshew's a starter. I don't know about the their running back situation. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But they had their receivers out there and shit like that. So, hey, Boss Man Fat got some pretty good reps. You know what I'm saying? You know, they can't say, oh, everybody was a third stringer. They had third stringers mixed in with some guys that can play some real football. So I ain't trying to hear nothing from the goofy ass Eagles about who was or wasn't on the field. Boss Man got some pretty good reps yesterday. So are we ready to just move him directly into the lineup? But like I said, you know, moving forward with chat, I don't think it's going to be Boss Man versus Anthony Brown. It's Boss Man versus Jordan Lewis. Anthony Brown can play both, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think he's coming off the field. So it's either going to be Boss Man outside and Brown at slot, or it's going to be Brown outside and Jordan Lewis at slot. So that's the real matchup. So I think Anthony Brown's coming back regardless. I don't think he's going to be. I mean, he's really valuable for us, honestly. But like we saw, like in the Cardinal game or whatnot, like it's just certain things that you just can't do with Jordan Lewis. And you don't want Jordan Lewis chasing around speedy, shifty ass slot dudes. Like Jordan can cover a lot of slot dudes, but like Christian Kirk had the speed advantage. So, you know, Jordan got smoked there, you know. And Jordan been playing some good football. I don't want to make it seem like Jordan playing bad ball or whatever, but you know, Kelvin's emerging. And we've always, I think we've been winning a lot of games this year because we've been taking advantage of starting the best guy. So I'm always in favor of starting the best guy. You know, regardless of whatever nonsense going on. So, hey, look, we love Jordan Lewis, man, but Boss Man might be on to something. You know what I'm saying? We'll cross that road whenever we get here. If you want to call into the show, the number is 202-926-1127, access code 309-104. Let's get into the phones because we ain't doing nothing. And I mean nothing. There we go. All right, man. We're gonna start off with we'll go down the list then. Colin, what up?
What up, Voch? How you doing, baby?
Man, coolin', my guy. It is a Cowboy victory Sunday. We ain't gonna celebrate too long because playoffs coming up. So, hey, celebration feels good. I can't complain.
Well, first thing first, if you don't mind, let me go and sweep up this garbage off my floor.
Go ahead.
Perfect. Time to clean out house. Get some shit out my house. This is we own this right here. So, I mean, I thank y'all for staying. I thank y'all for paying us, but I gotta roll.
Oh man, chat box, can we get brooms in the chat, please? Chat, can we get brooms in the chat for sweeping up this little trash, sweeping up this little pocket change, please? Go ahead, Colin.
Man, I want to say shout out to my quarterback. Shout out to number 4.
Mm-hmm.
You know, coming from a devastating injury last year.
For sure.
And first thing first, going 37 points. Also, beat Tony Romo with 37 TDs, holding the most Cowboys touchdown in Cowboy history. So I would say shout out to that man. He's been through a lot. He always a grown man. He always keep it going. And I gotta say, man, hey, I'd rather have no quarterback other than him leading this Super Bowl winning team right here. But other than that, I love Michael Gallup. But hey, you made a point. Hey, when we was in that 7-game winning streak, and we had Cedric Wilson. Blake Jarwin came back tonight, last night, shout out to him. You know, with Mari Cooper and C.D. Lamb, with Carter Williams in the starting lineup, we were rolling. This offense was clicking on both cylinders. So we was going, keep it rolling. Mm-hmm. We was the number 1 offense. So and I'm not, bashing Michael Gallup because Michael Gallup is a better receiver, but with the way this offense is, when he was out, that's what we gotta go with in the playoffs and on to the Super Bowl. Hey, it is what it is. Just hopefully he'll make a deal with him next season or whatever the case be. But hey, with this team right here, man, we got something going on. But other than that, I'm not worried about the defense. I ain't want to hear no excuse saying backup this, backup that. Hey, at the end of the day, we whooped y'all with y'all starter and we whooped y'all without our starter. So either way, I mean, it is what it is. But other than that, shout out to the team. Shout out to Mike McCarty. Shout out to Ben Quinn. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Voch Lombardi, man. The best YouTuber on the channel. Better than them 4-letter words. So other than that, let's keep on going, baby.
Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate your kind words. I'm going to go ahead and give you a war call for that. We ain't doing nothing else. Why wouldn't
Let's get it.
Appreciate you, sir. Boy, we got a little bit of privilege right here, man. So I can't even knock on y'all, man. I just apologize, man. Short Dog, what's good with you, sir?
Top of the morning, my guy. You know how I feel, bro.
What's good with you, man? You had a long night last night, Short Dog?
Bro, the streets was popping. There was a shooting at the club. Shit was popping up. Fools were looking at me. I was like, I'm winning today. I'm throwing out fours. Ain't no beef. You know, we handle it if it comes, but we ain't doing much, bro.
For sure.
But look, hey, boss, let me tell you, bro. Everybody hating on my guy. He comes back off a torn knee, bro. Some folks can't even come back from that stuff. He comes back, breaks the record, light. Guys hating on him, comes out here light. The She-Goals want to talk smack, bro. They had everything they wanted. You listen to ESPN, they want to say that was a gimme game, bro. We came out there and peed on him, dog. We came out there straight dog walked him. We came out there and told him, hey, bro, you sit here, you sit there, let me show you what we're going to do. Dak came off, got off. If anybody I trust in the Cowboys, this is Dak, bro. You know, listening to you, being educated, keeping me grounded, you know, rolling with the number one guy in the game. I can't even really, you know, I like your homies. I don't even really mess with nobody else but you. You're the guy, bro. Forget it all, dog. You're the one, the voice, bro. So, like I say, my guy, like, bro, 12-5. I mean, what else do we need, bro? We're going to roll the Cardinals. I'm still taking bet sessions up to 12 tonight. Everything else is on, bro. It's good. We're good. Yeah. I ain't worried about nothing, guy. I ain't worried. We're looking at Super Bowl, guy. But, Voch, love, respect. Every time I see you, I got to tap in because, you know what? You're my guy, bro. You're not on top of that. You're family, bro. I love you. Shout out to Uncle Charles. Shout out to the whole crew, the whole gang. We're the mob out here. We're tied up, twisted up. You know, when it comes down to real life, people always say, Voch, Shorts is enforcer. Nah, bro. I'm the gang. You say Voch twice, name I show up like Candy Man, bro. Don't be playing on the boy's name, dog. He's number one on the streets. You heard me? Voch, love, dog.
Hey, man, Short Dog, keep holding me down the streets, man. I appreciate you, man. Just
forever, dog.
Keep being you, man. Keep being you. Hey, bro, let me tell you something about Short Dog, man. Short Dog means every word he say. Short Dog means every word he say, man. Come on, man. Look, let me tell you, Short Dog one of the people that ain't never lied a day in his life. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want to say about Short Dog, right? You can say whatever you want to say about Short Dog, man. Short Dog not perfect, but he's one of the people that ain't never told a lie a day in his life, man. You just gotta, you know, you gotta be aware of people like that, man. You gotta be aware of people like that, man. Love Short Dog, man. You gonna go JR, what up?
Oh, good Cowboys victory Sunday. Oh my goodness, I feel good.
It's a good one.
I don't know what happened last night. My wife must have spiked some victory tacos because I woke up on a low.
Hey, man.
My back, I ain't worried about my back. I feel good.
I don't know if you were sober enough to remember, but you actually invited people to your house to come crash at your house for the Super Bowl.
I did what? Are you home? Have you come home? First off, hold on.
Yeah.
Why did I do this?
Last night, you were so lit, I guess. You said if anybody come to town for the Super Bowl, they can crash at your crib.
Are you got my wife on the other line? Because she threw co-signed right when you said that. You know what I'm saying? I kind of remember, but I don't remember.
Well, funnily enough, she hopped on Twitter and told me, she was like, "Thank you for getting JR straight for inviting strange people to my house for the Super Bowl."
So we hopping on Twitter now.
They might have.
Before that, we hopping on Twitter. That's what we doing. Oh, I send you funny memes all the time. No response. But as soon as a rumor get out, my bad, Bob. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that a little later, okay?
No, JR, she did the right thing because you can't be inviting strange people to your house, sir.
What? It's population, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck who it is.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck who it is. Shaq Edwards can't just be sleeping on your floor. So you don't know Shaq. Shaq might be a serial killer. Special K and Troy Dudley and Troy Dudley might be serial killers. You don't know. Aisha might be a serial killer. You don't know.
You got a point. You got a point, Voch. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gonna talk later. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you spiked some tacos, them victory tacos. But anyway, Voch, you know what I'm saying? I think I was gonna say this when we get to football, the X's and O's. I think Cedric Wilson, man, I think he honestly is a better scheme fit for Dak, man.
Probably.
Dak ain't really that down the field type quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get you in the middle. He gonna take his ones and twos. You know what I'm saying? And Cedric Wilson is more that he's utilizing the offense more like that. You know, so I think honestly, man, even though if you put them two receivers side by side, you know, Michael Gallup's gonna jump off the charts. But for what Dak needs and what he's doing, you know, I think Fed might be in line for a Cowboys payday on the cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
Either that or you find somebody that can do what Said does. I mean, see, you know what Said is that he's a role player. You know what I mean? Like we have our stars, but we need our role players to be who they are. And you know, maybe that trio of Big Connor, Blake Jarwin, and Cedric Wilson are just the better role players for us. You know?
That you got a point, but one in the hand doesn't two in the bush. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know what you get out of it. And Sid is putting up numbers, and he questioning. Oh Lord, man, this is not down that house. Voch, you know what I'm saying? I'm just tuning in, man. You know, I don't know. Can you come get the baby? All right, Voch, man.
All right, JR, we gonna go ahead and let you take care of that, man. We're gonna let you handle that, man. But appreciate you, JR. We're gonna let you.
All right, I'm
we got you, JR. We gonna let you handle that at your house, man. We're gonna let you. JR fighting with the kids, the dog, and the wife. He got a lot going on this morning. We're gonna let him take care of that. Trucker's Life, what's poppin'?
What's going on, Voch? That last call was have me rolling.
That's him, man. That's him.
Hey,
what you got?
Hey, but what man, I'm putting it like this. I don't think Cedric Wilson's skill set is better than Michael Gallup, but I think him being in the slot opens up CeeDee Lamb a lot more.
Sure.
I think him being in the slot, because he is a role player, but he's that kind of slot player where he can do everything in the slot, but he gives CeeDee Lamb, because CeeDee Lamb is not a slot receiver. CeeDee Lamb is an outside receiver. He's an X or a Y.
Sure.
So that's just my opinion on that one. But hey, man, how about them Cowboys?
Hey, how about them, sir? Let me go ahead. We ain't doing nothing else, man. We ain't doing nothing else.
Hey, man, I took my daughter out because her birthday's coming up. We was at the Nickel Arcade last night. Man, I was all cowboyed out. Had my cowboy tennis shoes on, my hat, my jersey, watching the game while my daughter's playing at the Nickel Arcade. And I had people walking up to me, "Are you guys losing? Are you guys losing?" Hell no, we ain't losing. Hell no. We take them to the She-Gals.
She-Gals.
But yeah, man. Hey, that's what they are. The She-Gals. But yeah, man. I hope we play them again in the playoffs. Them or the Cardinals. I want both. I want one of the two.
Sure.
One of the two.
Might be both. Who knows? We'll see. We'll cross that road whenever we get there.
I don't think neither one of them gonna make it past the first round. But I know we are.
I'm just worried about me and mine. I'm just worried about me and mine.
Exactly.
You feel me? Appreciate the Truckers Life.
Exactly. But hey, you guys stay up. And hey, Voch, I wanted to tell you, I ain't never shot dice in the bathroom, but I ran fades.
Hey, same thing. There you go. Same thing. It all leads there. Appreciate it. It all leads there. It's all in the same, you know. It's all in the same category. If you shoot dice in the bathroom, you might fight somebody in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I remember in school, and this was like middle school. People was getting haircuts in the bathroom. People used to fight, shoot dice, and get haircuts in the bathroom. Sometimes they got haircuts in the class. Like, we just this used to be in that motherfucker. I ain't snitching though. What up? We got Day One Steve. What up, Day One Steve?
So what's cracking, Voch? How you doing, bro?
Coolin', my guy. What you got for the show?
Not much, bro. Just enjoying this Cowboy W. Yesterday was a pretty good tune-up game for the offense, I felt like. Mm-hmm. We just needed to get our rhythm back a little bit. Dak getting off in the first half. It's going to help us majorly, confidence boost. Mm-hmm. But I'm not worried about how the defense looked yesterday too much. Mm-hmm. Just because we didn't have Micah. We didn't have Micah in the middle.
Sure.
We didn't have Curse. I think the game would look a whole lot different if we had those two in there, Mm-hmm. Just because it wouldn't have been so open up there, They wouldn't have been able to get off running so much. Mm-hmm. Other than that, I think we're going to be probably a scary team going to the playoffs. A lot of people are going to be sleeping on us, but I live out in Wisconsin. I deal with all the Green Bay, the cheeseheads out here. Mm-hmm. Low-key, these cats are kind of spooked of us, bro. They don't want us to come to Green Bay. They want to talk all the ish they want to say, but these cats out here in Wisconsin, they're a little spooked to have Mike McCarthy come up to Green Bay. Mm-hmm. They think he's going to spoil the playoffs for them, to be honest with you.
Man.
But that'd be a dope-ass storyline, though. Mike McCarthy goes up to Green Bay, brings Dak with him, brings the whole squad, and they go up there and they just whoop ass. I see it happening, I just don't think they've been barely skating by with these wins. But we get our shit together, bro. I don't see anyone beating us, really.
Hey, man. We'll see, man. We'll see. We got 6 days to figure it out,
bro. That's just you gotta be confident.
Yeah, we got 6 days to figure it out. And listen, man, I just want to tell Cowboy fans too, because there's a lot of Cowboy fans that don't know how to navigate in this time. This is about to be a stressful time. Like, football ain't gonna be fun in the playoffs. Like, unless you blowing somebody out, playoff football is not fun. The whole game you're gonna be stressed out.
That's what we built for, though.
Cowboy fans ain't built for that shit, man. Cowboy fans ain't built for that shit. No,
not Cowboy fans. I'm saying about our team.
Our team is, yes. Our team is built for a fight. I will give you that. But Cowboy fans.
But Cowboy fans are going to weather so quickly. They see the game yesterday. They're worried about the first half. Like, Eagles' second team's getting off. It's going to be like that.
Sir,
we're not going to show our hand in the last game.
Bro, you talking about the first half.
You don't know what you're going to bring in the playoffs.
You talking about the first half. Gardner Minshew threw the ball at Kelvin Joseph twice. And you should see the people that said, they trying to pick on Kelvin. No, they not. They just trying to get the ball to Devontae Smith. They not picking on Kelvin. You know what I mean?
They're just trying to get Devontae Smith comfortable. That's just it. But you ain't going to get comfortable with 24 on you. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Shit, they call him boss man for a reason, bro.
For shizzle. So, it is what it is. What else you got? That's all you got?
That's all I got, bro. I'm trying to bring the confidence in, in the playoffs. Just the club's full. That's all I'm gonna say to them. The club's full.
We're definitely not inviting. We're 100%. We're not inviting new people, and it's gotten smaller. You know what I mean? Because some people jumped off, but hey, that crew that always knew.
We're in that exclusive ass room in the back, Voch. They could try to get in, but we're already in that exclusive ass room. VIP can't even get back here.
Love it. Appreciate it, Steve.
All right, bro. You have a good one, Voch. Stay blessed.
Yes, sir. Got my cousin Jay Lombardi in the chat box ready to shoot somebody. What's up, Jay? Keeping the streets safe out here. We ain't got nothing else to do. Mike from Philly, what's good with you in Philly?
What's going on, Voch?
Cowboy fan? Cowboy fan?
Yes, sir.
What was it like out there, man? Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
3 or 4 times now.
My bad, man. What was it like out there in Philly, man? What was it like in the streets yesterday, man?
Hey, man, it's beautiful. It's been beautiful this morning because, a lot of my former college teammates and classmates, all Eagles fans, and they just been bitching about it was our backups this and backups that, and yet they want to conveniently forget that we beat their ass the same way in week 3. So, I just been reminding them of that.
They upset, man. They upset to where they're forgetting what's happened to them, and they're just building up this case for respect. But you got to earn respect. They just want us to roll over and respect them. That's not going to be the case.
It's not going to be the case, and I think it's hilarious that for the last 5 weeks or so, all we've been hearing is how Dallas hasn't been beating good teams supposedly, but at the same time, we're supposed to be fawning over the Eagles for quote unquote, getting getting things on track, and they've been beating the same side. Eagles haven't even gotten on a plane in, I think, a month or so.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause they've been beating up on Washington and the Giants. You know, their schedule was real soft towards the back end, but yet they're supposed to be the team nobody wants to play.
But you know what, though? With my only caveat to what you saying, we was beating the shit out of Washington and the Giants. They was barely beating Washington and the Giants. You see what I'm saying? It's levels.
That's so true. That's so true.
Perfect.
It's just the hypocrisy. And I had no idea until one of the commentators said it last night that these fools haven't even beaten a winning team. They're like 0-7 or 0-8 all season against winning teams.
Crazy.
I didn't even know that. And yet all we hear about is how Dallas is, you know, supposedly overrated and what have you. But I have some homework for you, Voch.
Sure.
Got some homework for you. Just thinking about the conversation that you were having about Said and Gallup. So I'm curious to know if it's like a 1-to-1 replacement, so to speak, like when Said steps in for Gallup, like is he playing the Z or is he playing a different, you know, position, or are they running the same routes? Because my thinking is it's more of an indictment on Kellen Moore and how they limit Gallup. Because, you know, he's just the go route guy. Like, that's kind of how they use him. And I see Said runs a lot of drag routes. He runs a lot of different routes. So I'm wondering if they're being deployed the same way. That's my question.
Not at all. Said definitely crosses more. Gallup is more so outside the numbers. Gallup is going to do more with contested catches and like bully ball. He's probably a better yak guy too. Said is better in space and finding open spaces and things of that nature. Said is probably more of a jet sweep guy. He's not the fastest guy on it. I think Gallup might be even faster than him, but they do run jets with Said, and they do the little bubble game with Said, and Said can throw the football. So it's a lot of different things that they do, and Said mostly plays in the slot. Gallup, mostly is a flanker type guy, but they deploy him differently. But we just been getting better results with Said, so I think we just got to roll with Said.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm definitely good with that. And I know Gallup's probably gone. I just think that Kellen Moore's limited Gallup. Like, I haven't seen them try to use Gallup the way they use Said. So who's to say he can't? He can't do it. He was so good at the 50-50 balls and the go routes that they just sort of just pigeonholed him into that, and I don't think that was right. But I'm keeping hope out for Kellen Moore, but I think he's Jason Garrett 2.0, and I won't be sad, to see him go.
Oh goodness, man. Oh goodness, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. We're gonna win the Super Bowl. We're gonna have this conversation again, man.
This is true. Yeah, hey, you're right about that. I will definitely be more than willing to revisit it after that. So yeah, we'll talk again.
All right, I got you, my guy. Appreciate you, Mike from Philly.
All right.
Yes,
all right, bye. Take care, man.
Yes, sir. I tell you what, man, regardless of whatever we feel, now we be like, oh my God, maybe we can sign Michael Gallup back for cheap. If we win a Super Bowl with Said, then Said gonna be back. It's just what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I hope I'm saying this properly. I typed it down this way. I hope I'm saying it right. Jay Uga?
Oh yeah, you got it right.
All right, then.
UGA, all the same thing.
Oh, good.
Man, look here.
Gotcha. What's up?
I'm on a roll, man. My Georgia Bulldogs, they winning. The Cowboys winning. Look like Duke about to win one. The Atlanta Braves won one. I just need these Cowboys to make this long playoff run.
Straight up.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time, man.
Straight up.
I'm thinking like Patrick Creighton. You remember Patrick Creighton, right? He was to Romo. I'm thinking that's what Cedric Wilson is to Dak.
Romo made a lot of third receivers relevant. You know what I'm saying?
Laurent
Robinson, Ogletree, guys like that. Beasley, had a good little run with him. So I just think Tony loved his third guy. I think Said's different from them dudes. I think Said's actually talented. Crazy, he's a 5th round pick though, or 6th, something like that. I think 5th round. I think Said's actually a little more talented than those guys, and I like how we use him. I like how we use him because whenever we use his ass, he putting up numbers. So we putting up.
I like to see him go deep. I like to see him go deep. To me, he's the best deep baller on the team, other than throwing Gallup down the sideline. Like one of them post routes, the deep post. When they throw it to him, he be on point.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna. I don't hate it. Let me take a look at Cedric Wilson. Cedric Wilson on 61 targets has 45 receptions, 602 yards, and 6 touchdowns on the season. And I know we got passing stats on here too somewhere, but they ain't showing them. But yeah,
what's his yards per catch?
What's that?
How many yards per catch you got?
Yards per catch, 13.4. So yeah, big play guy, sure.
Okay. Sure. You think the Eagles could take somebody out for us? You think they can win one game in the playoffs?
Man, the Eagles ain't about to do shit, man. Like who they about to? Like they play against Matthew Stafford or something. I don't know. Like if they play against Matthew Stafford, that should have ended in a tie or some shit. But the Eagles ain't gonna do nothing out here, man. Oh, man.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one, bro.
Appreciate you, my guy. And the Eagles ain't doing a damn thing out here. Amari Cooper game law. I just want to get everybody's yards per catch. Yeah, he hung up. I just want to get everybody yards per catch real quick. Just for comparison's sake. Cooper has 12.7 yards per catch. CD has 13.9 yards per catch. Cedric Wilson has 13.4 yards per catch. CD and Cedric Wilson have the same number of touchdowns and 6. Cooper has 8. Cooper has 104 targets. Lamb has 120 targets. Cedric Wilson only has 61. So that makes sense. Brissett is only 200 yards behind Cooper, but he's 500 behind Lamb. Interesting. So, yeah. Said fits right in this motherfucker. Let me take a look at Gallup last year. Let me see what Gallup stats were last year. Or in 19? I got to go back to 19 to get a good assessment on that. I said Gallup Cowboys. Give me a second, phones. I'm trying to see something. Michael Gallup game log. Hold on, phones. Hold on, chat. I'm going to be with y'all in a second. Michael Gallup, I would have to go back to 2019 just see what that was like because we were still busting ass in 2019. Gallup was a demon in 2019, though. Gallup had 66 catches for 1,100 yards and 6 touchdowns. Yeah, Gallup was. Hey man, so look, we ain't finna say that said even better. Hey man, look, let me tell you something. Man, because I'm still always on the side of Gallup is the better player. I'm always going to be on that side. But, bro, the only thing that matters is these next 4 games. The only thing that matters is this current groove that we on in these next 4 games. Gallup was almost better than said this year. Look at this shit. Actually, to be fair, Gallup has 62 targets. Said has 61. Gallup has 35 receptions on that. Cedric has 10 more. So with the same number of targets and relatively the same number of receptions, oh goodness. How many games is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Versus Cedric's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So Ced played a lot of games where his role was limited. And Michael Gallup played less, of course, because he was hurt. But they both ended up with the same amount of targets, 62 and 61. Gallup had 35 catches. Ced had 45. Ced had 602 receiving yards. Gallup had 445. Ced got 13.4 per catch. Gallup got 12.7. Gallup got 2 touchdowns. Ced got 6 touchdowns. Gallup's longest play was 41. Says longest play was 73. Hey, man. It's there. It's there. I think it's worth talking about. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing that matters is these next 4. So if said is first of all, none of this shit matters because Gallup hurt. So this shit don't matter. But just eyeballing it like this, I think it's interesting to keep eyes on. I think it's interesting to see things like this. You know, Gallup and said, you know, they're relatively close until you look at yards and touchdowns. And said smoking shit. I don't know. We'll keep our eyes on that. Y'all can do your own research. And said could throw the ball. Look at Kyle. And said got passing touchdown. Come on, man. So I don't know, bro. The next 4 games are the only ones that matter. Let's go back to the phone. Yo, Peebo, hang tight. We gotta let ladies go first. Roland's reviews. How are you?
Fine, dear. How are you?
I'm just dancing in my chair on this Cowboys Sunday after a victory. Nothing else. Nothing special. I'm not doing too much.
Well, I'm with you. Let's if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Straight up.
So, you know, I think a lot of people were complaining about, you know, Dak's performance, but I blame a lot of the problems that we had on, you know, they kept, you know, tinkering with that offensive line, you know, switching it up. And I think Dak was uncomfortable. So, you know, for all the people who were blaming him for all of the issues on the O-line, you needed to be blaming some of the coaches as well. I mean, you know, I've heard you talk. You're saying the same thing that some of the other guys like Mark Holmes are saying. That offensive line is a cohesive unit. And, you know, you're taking people out, putting people in. That's a recipe for disaster. And we witnessed that in the games that we lost.
Yeah.
So when you get something that's working, stick with it. And God knows we need a kicker. I'm about to pull my hair out. Why we continue to, you know, Greg the Leg is going to get it together. If they don't get a new kicker in the off season, I just don't know what we're going to do.
Right.
I just hope that, you know, in the playoffs and eventual Super Bowl, that it doesn't come down to a kick.
Sure.
Because, you know, we could be in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. Or
and just before you ask, I'm making a Mexican tostada.
What you cooking and what sides? What sides you got on it? Come on now. Come on.
Well,
tell us.
Well, now you missed it. I just made a big crock pot full of chili, and the sides I haven't decided yet. But I'm making tacos. I'm having Taco Tuesday today. So I haven't decided on the sides yet.
Look, it don't even matter because I know they're coming. I just know you're going to have sides because you're consistent. That's all that matters.
You know.
Well.
You know I got it coming. I'm still getting the menu together.
Well, I'm jealous. I wish I could take part in Taco Tuesday on Sunday and a big bowl of chili with sides. So it is what it is.
Yes, I need to FedEx you a plate.
You bet not. You bet not. All right, cool. Rose Reviews, thank you so much. Thanks for calling. Enjoy your tacos. You understand? I love tacos myself, so please enjoy.
Yes, sir. I'll be calling back again.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Hey, man, let me tell y'all something, man. Get y'all a seasoned woman that cooks sides, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. That's what y'all are missing. A lot more of y'all would be happy if y'all was in a relationship and your woman cook sides, man. I'm telling you. Get together. Get it together. I've seen that before. James JR asked, does the chili have beans? Like, that's interesting. Like, does chili not supposed to have? I've seen people have this conversation before, and I'm not really chili connoisseur. Like, I got like 3 chili recipes that I run with, and they got beans in them. Like, is chili not supposed to have beans? Like, is there a faction of people that don't put beans in their chili or something like that? Y'all let me know, man. I can't be eating carbs and shit. Like beans is carby as fuck. But like when I'm not doing when I'm not restricting carbs, I make me a big ass bowl of chili. But like, dog, tell me about y'all's chili shit. Tell me about y'all chili shit. Let's get Peebo on the phone. What up, Peebo?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Hey, cool.
Man, say what happened with them cars, man? Had me frying some birds, man. What happened with them damn Eagles? Had me frying some birds.
Hey, man.
I'm not worried about the Cardinals, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about the Cardinals just because our kicker, Greg Zuerlein, you know, I know he feels the pressure. I know he's been sweating, but you know, it don't even matter, man. Listen to Skip and Shannon, because I can already hear Shannon. You know, he gonna be like, "Nah, listen here, Skip. Now, Skip, you know, already know what's going to happen, Skip.
Yep.
Now, you know, my grandmother has a saying. Now, birds fly high, but they got to come down to the ground to get something to eat. Now, the river runs fast, but they got to hit the ocean every now and then, Skip. You know, no, all them talk show hosts, it don't even matter, man.
Right.
Because we're going to get in rhythm. We're going to get our stuff back. I'm not even tripping over the kicker, Dak, Zeke, and all that. I understand that we were going against a second-string defense when it came to the Cards, but the thing is, everybody out there who's playing, they're a pro. They got to the pro level. So they have some type of skill to where it'll be healthy competition for our guys to get those reps. And there's no type of reps like real game reps. You can have all the practice all day, all night, but it's not going to do much, you know, when it comes to real game situations. Yeah. Regardless if we get the Cards next week or the Rams next week, I feel like, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Now, Kellen, I don't know about his coordination skills in terms of his play calling when it comes to the run. He is a genius when it comes to the pass in terms of getting our guys open, though I wish they would throw it at Amari Cooper more. I wish they would throw it at CeeDee Lamb a little bit less in terms of where his position is, where he lines up. But I guess that's just a politics things behind the scenes. Even though we saw them at the Mavericks game, they want to see Dirk. I mean, shout out Dirk. Got us a championship. But, you know, that time in Jersey is not what we needed, especially when Michael Parsons got a little bit of COVID. But I ain't tripping as long as they get that, you know, get that dub for us, man.
For sure,
hey,
for sure.
Hey, other than that, how about them Cowboys, boy?
Hey!
We gonna get this thing, bro. We gonna get this thing, bro. I ain't worried about them Eagles fans, man. I saw Law Nation last night. He was talking to the people. He tried to get them. And he did get them. There's them Eagles fans over here talking mess to Boss Cowboy, talking mess to Boss Gang James, talking mess to everybody, talking about some, oh, yeah, man, them Cowboys, they ain't gonna do nothing. Look at the final score. It wasn't even in a 20-point reach. Talking mess. Jalen Hurts should have got them reps, man. Cowboys gonna be first round out. Are you sure? Y'all should be talking about the Eagles, man. Y'all didn't even get y'all quarterback them reps, man. What, was you scared? What, was you sick? Nah, couldn't do it? Oh, okay. That gonna get it. Z gonna get it. I wish our run game was a little bit better. They should have kept Terrence Steele in. But, hey, you know, I was the first one to call him Terrence Aluminum. You know, I need to apologize publicly. Terrence Aluminum, you are no longer Terrence Aluminum. I appreciate you, sir. You know what? You doubled up on it. You got your electricity back, and you doing your thing, man. But other than that, bro, go Cowboys, man. And y'all take it easy, man. Take it easy, Voch.
Yes,
do your thing. Get that 4-letter network money. Get that 3-letter network money. Get that Dan Orlowski money, because you better than them. Get that, Emmanuel Acho money. Talking all that mess about my boy, that Acho with that list. You know, Marcellus. Listen here, Marcellus. Now, you know, the Cowboys, that ain't going to do it, Marcellus. You need to, because I hate the Cowboys, even though I grew up in Dallas. You know, I'll be tired of him. But anyways, bro, take it easy. Y'all take it easy. How about them Cowboys? We gonna get it. Let me get a war call. We gonna split it. We gonna hit it. We gonna flip it. We ain't gonna do nothing else but cook it and grill it. We gonna win that bitch.
Peebo from Dallas, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, man, if y'all want Voch to make some ESPN money, just hit sub and watch a video. That's all you gotta do. That's it. Hit sub and watch a video. I ain't doing nothing else. I'm not doing a thing. Just hit. I'm not doing a thing. Not doing nothing. Bam.
The conference has been locked.
Fine with that. Let's get Albert on the phone. What's up, Albert?
What's up, man? It's been a minute since I called you, but shoot, I'm right there with you on us taking this 4 games. We gotta get after it.
Yep.
It's still a few things we gotta clean up, but shoot, I know we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
We can get that Super Bowl.
Straight up.
Man, when it comes to my man Boss, man Fat, he growing. You know, you can tell he been getting after it.
For sure.
You know, he had a couple of chances, you know, last night to get the ball in his hands. He had a couple of chances in other games too. But man, I'm just looking forward to the future.
Sure.
You know, I'm moving forward. I ain't looking to the past. You got all these Eagle fans yammering. You know, I was getting into it with some of these cats on Twitter. They talking about, oh man, they played a soft schedule. I'm like, you played the same schedule.
Yes, sir.
Stop talking that bull and pay attention. These cats out here, they belly aching and stuff like that because they rested some players. You know,
yeah,
that's on your end. Don't come complaining about that.
Right.
But shoot, man, I'm real crunk up about the playoffs.
Sure.
Because it ain't a team in the NFC that I fear. Every one of them teams, they done showed us that they can get got. And Green Bay especially, they skating by based off the other team shooting themselves in the foot.
Right.
You know, Aaron Rodgers, he had a pretty good year, but I fear no man. I don't fear nobody but God.
Hey, man.
So, man, I just
love the attitude, man.
Go ahead, my brother.
Nah, I'm just saying, man, I love the attitude, man. We with you, man. Everything resets and it starts tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're going to have Monday Night Football because we play on Saturday or whatever, but hey, this shit starts now. So everybody 0-0, and you know what I mean? We got to go 4-0. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's all it is to it. Whoever we get week 1, we're going to bust their ass. Appreciate you, brother Albert. Love the energy.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you, man.
Straight up. The phone's locked, so don't call in. The phone's locked, so don't call in. I just wanted to tap in with y'all today, but don't know nobody else call in. We got 2 more calls. Carlos, what up?
Yo, what up, Voch, man? It's been a minute since I called in with you, man. But I'll make it quick, man. Just these 2 things.
Sure.
Dak is still a boss, bro.
For sure.
We forget how important he is to this team.
Mm-hmm.
On an offensive standpoint, when he's on the attack, he's smoking teams out there, bro.
Yep.
No matter who lines up, you know he's going to throw that thing around.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second. And I saw you on Twitter. So there's that song, Kellen, and this game. Like on his X's and Y's when he's moving Cooper and CD and Gallup in the lineup.
Right.
Yeah, so my bad. I'm out of breath, bro. I just came from a job.
Hey, man.
So,
hey, man.
Then,
sit down, man. Have some water. Take it. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Breathe from your diaphragm and breathe out slow. We got you.
Oh, and this last thing, bro. Last thing, defense wins championships, and we had the dogs to do it, especially on the defensive line. And I don't know if you saw that draft form in the draft floor room that the Dallas Cowboys put out a year ago. I don't know if it makes you feel any better, Voch. They were going to pick Rashawn Slater, but Mike McCarthy said, nah, man, Mike's our guy. What is it? Michael Parsons?
Yeah.
Let's get this dog and put this defense to glue. He stepped up his voice, and they're like, all right, let's get this guy Michael Parsons on the phone. Let's make him a Dallas Cowboy.
Right.
And you got to give him credit for another thing. Every defense, I don't know if Dan Quinn said it, but on the defensive standpoint, in practice, Mike McCarthy is shooting those machines at those defensive ends, those linebackers to be ready to intercept it. So you got to give him credit, bro. Let's make this run. And I'm going to be unapologetic when we make this run and win the Super Bowl because I'm tired, bro. Everything happens for a reason, and this is our year. I'll leave it to you, Voch.
Oh, man, so I'm tired. I'm tired too, Carlos. And I hope you meant you're going to be unapologetic. I hope you're going to be a cocky, braggadocious Cowboy fan. I hope you're going to be arrogant out here in these streets because I will. I most definitely will. You know what I'm saying? There will be no, there will be nothing that's gonna stand between me and acting a damn fool when the Cowboys win the Super Bowl. That's why I feel like I'm going straight to jail. That's why I feel like I'm getting arrested, because I'm gonna cause so much of a ruckus in the streets. I'm gonna cause so much ruckus in the streets that, you know. Come on now. We got a number that we don't know, so we're gonna check them out. 817. What up? Who this?
Hey, this is Sean. Shout out to you, Voch. You know, I've always been a big fan of you. Well, first of all, with the jail thing, don't worry, I got you. I got the bail money, and I already paid it for it.
That's all I need. Keep going. Go ahead.
All right. So, first of all, people don't realize that Dak Prescott actually got 37 touchdowns in 16 games, not 17, because he missed that Vikings game.
Of course.
So people kind of need to be more appreciative of the Dakota Prescott, because, you know, because we would have been a sick creek if we went with Cooper X, even though I appreciate him, but just being honest. After the game, they asked Dak Prescott, it was like, do you want Arizona or do you want the Rams? He said, it doesn't matter. Line them up for wherever it is, we're ready for this run. I was like, oh, okay. And then he said that the real shit starts now. So playoffs is time. The real shit starts right now. So I can't say, like, we'll be ready. Shout out to Dan Quinn for the defense. The defense turned around in 1 year. I never seen a defense turn around so fast before.
Wait a minute. Time out, sir. Time out. What's your name? Time out. What's your name?
Deshaun.
What'd you say it is?
It's D-E.
Oh, Deshaun.
Deshaun. You can say Sean. You can say Sean if you want to.
I got you, Deshaun. Hey, yo, Deshaun, pick this out, man. I'm going to let you hang around the show for a little bit. Don't hang up. I'm looking in the chat box, right, Deshaun? You want to host a show with me, Deshaun? We ain't doing nothing else. Watch this. So we got an Eagles. So we got an Eagles fan in the chat box, Deshaun. We got this Eagles fan named Alex. He just changed his profile pic, hoping that I don't see him, but I know it's him. He used to have the Daffy Duck joint up there, and he's trying to make a case for his Eagles. Like, he's really trying to put on for his Eagles. He love the Cowboys because he in here every week. Shouts out to him for being here though. And bro, I'm assuming he was saying something about his backups or something like that, and just the backups on or whatever. Deshaun, I want me, you, and the chat box to collectively applaud and throw flames in the chat box for Special K. Special K responded to Alex and said, y'all act like y'all starters are better than your backups. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can we please?
I guess I forgot about week 3. We destroyed them week 3 also, so it doesn't really matter.
You're missing the point. Deshaun, you're missing the point. Chat, can we get flames in the chat box and kudos to Special K? That is the line of the day. He said, y'all act like your starters better than your back. That's hilarious. You kidding me? Because that shit facts. That shit facts. Whether your backups on the field or your starters on the field, all that shit look alike.
It don't matter.
That shit facts. Oh shit! I'm sorry, Deshaun. Special K, shouts out to you, sir. You have the joke of the day. You have the Manscaped joke of the day. God damn. Go ahead, Deshaun. My fault. My fault, bro.
Oh, that's funny. No, it's true though. It's true. Gard Minshew might be better than Jalen Hurts while these Eagles playing toss, to be real with you. But anyway, like I said, shout out to But Voch, I do have to give you your flowers. You was right. When Connor Williams came in, people don't understand. But when Connor Williams, when you was telling us, he was like, Big Connor kind of, bit better than Little Connor. Mm-hmm. When Connor Williams finally came in, this running game slowly but surely started to do more. We started to pull our guys more. We started to do more running, and it was more open lanes compared to when Conor McGovern was in. So shout out to you for that one, Voch.
Man, hold on. Hey, Deshaun, appreciate you, man. Appreciate your insight. I just put you down platinum. So next time you call in, I'll know it's you, sir. Great call. Appreciate you, man.
All right, then. I'll talk to you later, then, Voch.
Yes, sir. Bro, I'm hopping on Twitter right now. Trust me, Special K gonna get some credit for this one. I love this. Oh, my God. Let's see. How do I word this tweet? How do I word this tweet? I'm gonna give Special K credit. I just need to know how to word this shit, bro. Let's go. Star. When my chat box is arguing with an Eagles fan. I need to know how to word this better. I'm gonna sit down and word this shit great. Look, the world need to see this. Special K, if you can put it on Twitter and I'll retweet it for you or something. I don't know. But dog, the idea to even say that, boy, was I blown away. Hilarious joke, man. Hilarious joke. And I tell jokes, so like I just have a different like love for like good structured jokes, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, son. Y'all act like y'all starters. But like Andre Dillard doing something different. My word. Hey, look, that's the end of the phones though. But like, chat, if y'all got something y'all want to talk about, we can talk. If y'all got something you wanna talk about, we could talk about it. Oh man. Whew, hilarity. Anyway, what y'all got, chat? What y'all got? Y'all have anything? Because if not, I'm just gonna watch like football today. Y'all ain't got nothing. Do you have anything? Do you have anything? 40 burger on their starters, 50 burger on their backups. Enough said. Marcus Harrison, that makes a lot of sense, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Makes sense. Miss you better than Hurst, it might be. You guys are on 8 versus 1. Who you want first round of the playoffs? Shit, anybody. I'll take them all, honestly. I'll beat they dumb ass, honestly. Oh, here go Alex talking about some shit that happened 4 years ago, bro. Like, why the hell we talking about some shit that happened? Why we can't just talk about today? Ain't that what they said to us when we talk about our rings? Why we got to go back in time and shit? Why we can't talk about today, Alex? Why we can't talk about what's going on right now? Why we can't talk about the Eagles getting their ass smoked on national TV? Now y'all want to go back in time. Jesus. Voch said you don't watch tape when I said that. What y'all saying that? Joe, you ain't got to delete his comments. Joe, let me see what he say. Joe, we can't put Joe a shooter, dog. Joe be shooting shit. Alex, I'm sorry. Joe shot you. My bad. Joe, it's okay. It's okay to let Alex defend his Eagles because we are beating the shit out of him. But Joe a shooter, man. I'm sorry. Alex, I'm sorry. My condolences. I'm sorry. I'm going to give you a free get out of jail free card or something. Shit. Relax. Let's see. Alex must be bored. Nah, Alex is a Eagles fan that's going through a very tumultuous time in his Eagles fandom right now. They're a playoff team, but they can't enjoy being a playoff team because they just got smoked by Dallas at the end of the season by 30. So, about you cooking today? You know what? I've been trying to eat good for the week. I'm gonna try. I might eat some bullshit today. I might eat some nonsense today. I don't know. We'll see. Depending on how I feel. But no, I'm not cooking today. I need somebody to cook for me with some sides, you know. Can't wait to get revenge on the Packers. That seems to be the game. Like, I think it's only right that it happens that way. I feel like if we win the Super Bowl but we don't beat the Packers, I mean, it's still a Super Bowl win that I'm going to celebrate. But I think it's only right that we do it in like boss fight fashion by the first 2 games, whatever. But we gotta play Green Bay in Green Bay, beat them to overcome it, and then go win the Super Bowl. To be fair, I waited for a while. All right, cool. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. Don't shoot me, Joe. My bad. Don't tase me, bro. I didn't even know Taco Bell had wings. People was telling me Taco Bell had wings, but you know, I work for Pizza Hut, and did y'all know that Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut is owned by the same company? So when you eat KFC honey barbecue wings, that's the same thing as Pizza Hut's bone-in honey barbecue wings. So whatever wings that they're selling you at Taco Bell is probably the same ones that they have at KFC and Pizza Hut. But you know how that go. Jose Banks dropped a 5 in the super chat. Appreciate you, sir. Always good stuff. Appreciate you, my guy. Oh, we ain't on the phone no more. Let's go back to the solo. Go back to the solo. Watch along. Hey, what's up, y'all? The best defensive fronts Green Bay seen this year were Saints and Washington football teams. When comfortable, this D-line will eat Rodgers alive and give him a hard-ass time. Yeah. Even with the Saints and Washington football team, this my thing about them. They may have better individual players. And I don't even want to say that though, right? Like they got Jonathan Allen and Deron Payne, and that's scary. You know what I'm saying? And the Saints have Cam Jordan and what's his face in the middle, and that's kind of scary. I think we got, not only do we have like our top dudes, we got Micah, DeMarcus, and Randy, but we got like depth dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Neville's gonna get involved also, of course, but like Tristan made a super athletic play last night. Dorrance and Basham gonna end up getting some. You know what I'm saying? So it's all, you know, it's all it's all in due time. It's all in due time. I think the defense will carry us, but I also think the offense will, you know, the offense will be good to go. Offense will be good to go. I want to see Dak host up the trophy this year. Man, he really fucking deserves it now. I want to see him go out and take it. Indeed. There we go. Yums is the company name, I guess. I just remember seeing a pamphlet with you know, with them restaurants on it. Like, whatever restaurant you go to and like they only have like Pepsi products, they probably owned by the same company. They just write them deals out. Man. But Endgame, yep. Endgame gonna tear this shit up. What else we got? That's all y'all got. That's all we doing today. That's all. We ain't doing nothing else. We ain't doing that. I want breakfast tacos. That's what I want. If I had to eat some bullshit for the day, it's gonna be breakfast tacos, and then I have a smoothie and a detoxifier juice for dinner. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the vibes, chat box. Love y'all. If y'all don't have nothing else, this is what the rundown is gonna be for the rest of the week. It's gonna be an incredibly busy rundown. Y'all gonna work the shit out of us, but we're gonna figure out a way to make it work. So we're going to be operating, our big days are going to be Wednesday and Thursday. I know we're going to get film, so Patreon film is going to drop Tuesday morning. YouTube film is going to drop Tuesday, like later Tuesday morning. Like the Patreon joint is going to be like at 7 or some shit. Special Case says the greatest wrestling finisher, Stone Cold Stunner. My guy. Stone Cold Stunner. So this is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Tuesday morning, and there may be some Monday content, or I might take Monday off. Just to rest myself for the nonsense that I got for the rest of the week. And plus, we don't know when the Cowboys are gonna be playing, so the live stream is gonna have to vary. It could be Saturday, it could be Sunday. So stay tuned for that. But I know for sure, Patreon film is going to be early Tuesday morning, so that may be like 7:00. The YouTube film is going to drop around 11 or 12 possibly, so y'all be tuned in for that. Then there's going to be YouTube film dropping on Wednesday morning. Okay. I don't know when exactly it's going to be. We're going to work these details out as we go, but we're trying to get both this week. We're trying to get Scoutcast and the Roundtable this week. So, yeah. So that's what we, that's what we working with. That's what we dealing with. So, keep your eyes out for that. Keep your eyes out for Scoutcast and Roundtable. I'll just be releasing those developments as we, because the only thing that makes the Roundtable weird is that it's 5 people that we got to get on the same page at the same time. So, that's what's weird about that, but we're going to get it done. And in terms of Brother Jeff, I think me and him, are locked in for either Wednesday or Thursday. So, we're going to hold y'all down, man. We're going to hold y'all down. Then we got to watch along whatever the game day is. Y'all hold it down for the Doski, Woski, the Peaski, Whiskey, man. Enjoy football.